Hello, and today I present to you the movie The Warriors 1979. I will tell you about the original names and ages of the actors and how they changed in 2022. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to support us. All right, let's get started. Colchis is played by David Harris. In 1979, he was 20 years old, and now he's 63 years old. David Harris is an American actor, best known for his role as Cochise in the 1979 film The Warriors. However, there isn't extensive information readily available about his life and career beyond this role. It appears that The Warriors was one of his notable appearances, and he may not have pursued an extensive acting career beyond that.
No, actually, we did not. I mean, when we shot this movie, we all came together. It was supposed to be 8 or 9 week shoot. We went almost about 5 months, I think, Tom, and we had no idea.
Cleon is played by Dorsey Wright. In 1979, he was 22 years old, and now he's 65 years old. Despite his early demise in the film, Cleon's character remains influential throughout the story. His leadership and the respect he commands among the warriors serve as a driving force for the gang's actions as they navigate their way back to Coney Island while evading rival gangs and the police.
I am not the all-seeing critic of theater and film, the wizard of Oz. My yay or nay doesn't mean...
Vermin is played by Terry Mitchos in 1979. He was 26 years old, and now he's 69 years old. Vermin is characterized as being loyal, brave, and street smart. While he may not be the most vocal member of the gang, he is a reliable and trusted ally to his fellow warriors.
Oh, hurt me.
Oh, don't thank me.
Oh, thanks. This is a great Busy's.
More apt to be part of it, because then I can say, well, it doesn't matter what you think. This is what happened, and we're telling the story that happened, and this actually happened. This young boy.
Mercy is played by Deborah Van Valkenburg. In 1979, she was 27 years old, and now she's 70 years old. Mercy is a tough and streetwise young woman living in New York City. She encounters the warriors during their journey back to Coney Island after attending the massive gang summit called by Cyrus.
Are you just gonna let an army walk through here anytime they feel like it? How's it gonna look?
Get lost.
Well, pretty soon every gang's just gonna boogie right in.
And I remember whispering to Michael, I wanted to turn around because nobody had yelled, cut, am I deaf? I don't know what's happening. He's going, just keep walking.
Swan is played by Michael Beck. In 1979, he was 30 years old, and now he's 73 years old. Swan is depicted as a natural leader within the Warriors gang. While Cleon initially leads the gang, Swan assumes leadership after Cleon's death early in the film. He is respected by his fellow gang members and is seen as level-headed and strategic.
Everybody make it. Just Cleon's missing.
Fuzz must have got him.
Did you see him get busted?
I seen him, then he wasn't there no more. I was hauling ass.
Why don't you look around, make sure we're okay?
His favorite film, but I don't know, this is probably a year or so after the movie opened. My wife and I lived in a studio apartment in Chelsea.
Luther is played by David Patrick Kelly. In 1979, he was 28 years old, and now he's 71 years old. Luther serves as the primary antagonist in The Warriors. He is the cunning and ruthless leader of the Rogues, a rival gang to the Warriors. Luther's actions set off a chain of events that lead to the Warriors being falsely accused of murdering Cyrus, the leader of the Gramercy Ring.
Script you could read, the hearse rolls up, they get ready, and they go out and fight.
Ajax is played by James Remar. In 1979, he was 26 years old, and now he's 68 years old. James Remar was born on December 31st, 1953, in Boston, Massachusetts, USA. He grew up in a family of performers, with his father working as a theatrical producer and his mother as an actress.
You know, The Warriors was number 2 in the box office for the 3 weeks that it was in full release. It was a blockbuster hit. The thing cost almost nothing to make. Paramount made a fortune on it, and then all these lost.
Police Woman is played by Mercedes Ruehl. In 1979, she was 31 years old, and now she's 74 years old. Ruehl has been relatively low-key about her personal life in interviews, preferring to focus on her career and the craft of acting. She's known for her dedication to her work and her ability to inhabit a wide range of characters on stage and screen.
Kiss my ass. You know, an embryo with breasts. I mean, really young.
We're talking young.
Yeah. And so you go, okay.
An embryo with breasts. Oh, wow.
Fox is played by Thomas G. Waits. In 1979, he was 24 years old, and now he's 67 years old. Waits began his acting career in the late 1970s, appearing in theatre productions and making his film debut in The Warriors, 1979, where he portrayed the character Fox. His performance in The Warriors helped to establish him as a promising talent in Hollywood.
You don't do it yourself. After I got fired from the movie, Paramount sent me the rough cut and said, you know, where do you want the billing?
DJ is played by Lynn Thigpen. In 1979, he was 31 years old, and sadly she passed away on March 12, 2003, at the age of 54. Lynn Thigpen portrayed the radio DJ who provides commentary and updates on the events happening in the city as the Warriors navigate their way back to Coney Island. Her voice serves as a backdrop to the action, adding to the film's atmosphere and tension.
Look, lady, I gotta get moving. It's important.
Well, you ain't gonna get there on this train. Hey,
Maybe you better think about it.
the bombers have gone crazy. They're doing everything they can to seal off the Richmond. This is for my parents who always believed in me, and Larry Aronson, I love you so much. And as I think Judith B. Kaufman would say, shalom, y'all.
Cyrus is played by Roger Hill in 1979. He was 31 years old. And sadly, he passed away on February 20th, 2014 at the age of 65. We've got the Moonrunners. Although Cyrus's screen time is relatively short, his character's impact reverberates throughout the rest of the film. His assassination sets the Warriors on a perilous journey back to Coney Island and sets the stage for the film's intense and action-packed narrative.
We've been unable to see the truth because we have been fighting for 10 square feet of ground. Our turf. Our little piece of turf.
Rembrandt is played by Marcelino Sanchez. In 1979, he was 22 years old, and sadly he passed away on November 21st, 1986 at the age of 28. Marcelino Sanchez was a Honduran-born American actor known for his roles in films such as The Warriors and Scarface.
Ooh, looks like something else showed up. Hey, now look at what you find here in the big city.
Hey, you guys, we ain't got time.
Are you kidding? Times we got plenty of.
He appeared in several other films and television shows throughout his career. Thank you for watching the whole video. If you like this video, please share it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to support us in producing the next videos.